Y'all been good though? Oh, y'all with it? Yeah, straight?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
We really good.
That's...
We're really good.
We've
You got a small dick or what?
with this shrimp
Yo,
thing
are
here.
you Japanese? I'm being racist right now. You got a small dick because you Asian. Nigga, wait. Suck my dick. I got a bigger dick than you, man.
Yo, shut the fuck up with your masculine ass voice and read the chats, yo. Get the fuck up out of here.
What am I watching right now?
Oh no, wait, that was you. Wait,
What it is?
do you think your voice sound a little bit masculine or no?
I'm just a strong woman, and that's what it is.
Oh, you say you just a strong, like you sound
strong.
Well, I'm gonna keep it on. You sound a little bit like Dusty Locane though, like that's like.
What the fuck?
No, I'm gonna keep it real with you, like.
Yeah, I'm speaking another language. Yo puedo hablar contigo si quiere.
Oh, okay.
It's
Now,
completely different.
I'm only bringing that up because I think on this podcast they expect women to be a little bit
More feminine?
be in their feminine energy type shit. You wanna be your feminine energy?
You got a shrimp dick act.
Nah,
No, with the shrimp dicks. I don't be. If you're rude, I will not be nice to you.
No.
If you're cruel, I'll be nice to you.
So do you feel like you be like in your feminine energy, like
Feminine energy, and yes, nurturing, caring.
Yeah.
Of course, for the people that I love and care.
The way you grabbing that mic right now look like you snatched some shit off the. Holy.
What the?
Holy.
Shut up.
No. I'm just trying to say. Listen,
Okay. So you want like what do you?
I just want to know why your voice is that fucking deep.
Why?
Now your voice is a little deep. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't even think he was trying to say that.
No, it's not.
Pop Smoke.
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
No,
What's gonna make the difference for like you never saw a woman with deep voice is not here?
Listen, I want y'all to listen closely to the way that she responds to everything that's being thrown at her. If anything, she's the most mature when it comes to this little situation in regards to the way she talks. Now I can see making a quick little jab, a little joke about somebody's voice, but kind of keep it pushing. They still on it. How long have we been watching this video for? And they still talking about this woman's voice. I'm gonna explain why her voice sounds the way it does, but if you got a brain, if you have seen enough of the world, you should already know what the answer is.
No. I don't have no problem with it. I'm not your man, and whoever you fucking, that's not me anyway. And nor is it him, or is it him. We're just asking generally. People probably concerned in the chat.
But she has kids. She has kids. Yeah.
Yeah, like I never give a fuck about. I never give a fuck about nobody that talk anything about my voice or the way I look or anything like. I literally don't care.
Okay.
You heard that response? She says, "I don't care about somebody talking about the way that I look or my voice." And watch, she's going to keep that same nonchalant, don't give a damn attitude throughout the rest of this as they continue to throw shots at her. Pay attention.
Is it your voice or your actions also kind of match the voice in terms of masculinity?
Because I'm alpha. Yeah.
Oh, you an alpha?
I'm an alpha woman.
Okay.
I'm dominant. That's what it is.
I think you Spanish. You mean like El Alpha, like the Latin artist, or you mean like
No. I'm saying like that. I'm just dominant.
She's growing an Adam's apple during this podcast.
Wait. Oh, my man. So wait. When you with niggas, like how do you kind of showcase the alphaness?
How?
If you was dating my nigga Fresh, you know what I mean? He looking for a girl and everything, you know what I mean? How would you showcase the fact that you alpha to my nigga?
I would have made him submit to me and do whatever I want.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Yo, Fresh, you gotta suck her dick. That's what she said.
That's Fresh's vibe.
Wait. What does that mean? What does that mean? You gotta explain to a guy like.
I'm married, so like it's just.
No, just hypothetically. Like, how does that mean? What do you do
that
with your
means-
husband? What you do with your husband?
What I do with my husband?
Yeah. How does he submit to you?
How? Kissing my feet, taking
fuck
care of
him?
me.
Do you fuck your husband?
No, you crazy.
No, that's a good question because
Because submit's not bad.
okay.
It's a man be willing to do anything for you.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Holy.
That's what is submit.
Okay, so you'd have a nigga like Fresh sucking your toes.
Yes.
Fresh got that look on his face like, what's wrong with sucking toes? I don't mind doing that.
Like Fresh sucking your toes.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah. That's sexy for women.
Don't use my dog.
We like
What?
it. Or it's my. You know what I'm saying?
Can we go to the chats, man? I haven't enough of this, man.
Cause what?
Get Fresh out of that company.
Why? Like You guys never heard about
I'm gonna keep it on 100. Like if yo, listen, I'm on that finesse 2 times type of timing where
you never had different types of sex.
no, I don't fuck with no chick who sound like a nigga. That's just 100. I'm just keep it 100 with you.
Wait.
But, no, wait. We not wait. Fuck all of that. Fuck wait.
You don't have to, because I'm not asking you to fuck.
No. Hold on.
I don't like disrespect, and I'm correct.
No. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm asking how you and your situations get down.
You hear, even though there's a language barrier here to some degree, this woman is very good at getting across her point, and she's very good at understanding what it is that's being said in this conversation. She's like, I'm not asking you to F with me. She's like, you're being disrespectful right now. And DJ Akademiks says, oh, no, I'm not. But you are, to say that you would not F with a female that sounds like a dude. What you're insinuating is that she sounds like a dude. That's disrespectful. You're blatantly disrespecting her to her face, but saying that you're not. You can't say that you're not being disrespectful while disrespecting someone. Now we get to the point in this video where I explain why this woman's voice sounds the way it does. I believe either this woman is Brazilian, but it sounds like she speaks Portuguese. And a lot of times when it comes to women that speak Portuguese, or women from Brazil in general, when they transition from speaking Portuguese to English, that's just how it comes off. It sounds a bit more masculine because the way they have to enunciate and say the words in their own language, when it translates over to English, that's just how it comes off. Now, in Portuguese, it could sound like they're actually speaking feminine. Because when she did say that little stuff that she said in her language, it did sound a lot more feminine than when she speaks in English. Just like when you hear people speak in German, German sounds real rough, real harsh, real masculine, whether it's a female speaking it or a male. So a lot of times when they learn English and they learn it with their accent and not an American accent, then it just sounds a bit masculine. But if you're versed and well-traveled, you would know this. Y'all making fun of the way that she speaks because she's speaking with an accent. She can't too much help it. It's not a big deal. You don't have to deal with it if you don't like it.
Or people like you. I'm trying to understand it.
How people like me?
My nigga, you sound masculine.
Because of my personality and who I am, not because of how I sound.
Exactly. She's a beautiful woman too.
Like,
True.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay. So we're going to move on now.
It's about who the individual is, not how they sound. It's about how they carry themselves, how they represent themselves, what they stand on, their morals, their values, all that good stuff that actually matters, not how their voice sounds. That's weird.
Yeah, I want to ask especially Shrimp Dick over here, does size matter?
Pay attention to this. Y'all heard Sneeko just call this woman a shrimp D, or said she had a shrimp D. I want y'all to watch closely how she is keeping her composure, and the way that she responds is the way that she should respond to a question like this, especially being the fact that she's a married woman. Watch and learn.
Of course.
Okay, what's your ideal size?
Because like with a shrimp, what the fuck you gonna do?
Exactly. So what's your ideal size?
I want to know like how you please girls with a shrimp dick.
Exactly. So what's the ideal size for the chat watching and everybody here?
What's the
I have my own preferences. Like every girl are different.
So what's your preference?
Doesn't matter.
No, tell that nigga. No, tell that nigga. He been thinking about the surgery.
You really break it down. A question like that doesn't really too much matter, because just like the woman said, to each their own. What may work for this woman may not work for this woman. We've seen podcasts where a woman would say a small one was enjoyable and a big one was painful, vice versa. What works for one may not work for the other. So the question is unnecessary.
Tell that nigga. Tell him.
You can't match the energy, bro. Like that's what it is.
So what is your ideal size?
You heard that? She said he can't match the energy, so that's what it is. That's a great rebuttal. Now watch. Listen to why he's so eager is to want to know what that answer is from her.
Bro, like that's what it is.
So what is your ideal size so I know, so I can attach whatever?
I'm not interested.
He says he wants to know what the size is so that he can attach that to some sort of idea that he may have, which is irrelevant. It would not matter. If anything, he will compare himself to someone or something he's not, regardless of the size.
Yes.
So what is your ideal size so I know so I can attach whatever?
I'm not interested. I'm married.
Okay,
So,
hypothetically for the chat, everybody watching, and so that we could actually ask a question right now, you're married. What's your ideal size?
my husband's size.
Best answer. Best answer she could have gave. My husband's size. That's the best size. She don't need to elaborate anymore. She's a grown woman that they dealing with right here. Why they want to approach her acting childish?
And I'm not gonna say here because we public, so.
Okay.
6.
No answer?
Well, how you please girls like that? Like you
Okay,
just
you're not answering the
lick it
question.
or you.
And
What's
they
your
curl
ideal
it.
size over here?
5'6".
What?
No.
No.
Big size.
I'm answering the dick size.
5 or 6 inches?
Yeah, but even if you have a little dick, if you know how to work that, it's gonna. Some female will be good with it. You just gotta know how work that thing.
Okay.
Ain't that what I said?
You just gotta
Work
do
that
not
thing.
come so fast. That's what men is for women.
No, work
If
it.
you come too fast, that'll make women frustrated. Like if you have a okay dick and you still can't fuck.
Yo, I ain't trying to get too TMI. When you fucking a nigga that's sucking his dick, real rap, is your voice that fucking deep, or at least you got like the word fucking voice?
Why? You want me to make a little bit of noise?
No,
Like
I'm
how
not.
it is?
I'm just saying.
Fuck
If
it.
I heard Pop Smoke talking from heaven while I'm stroking, I'm soft. Real rap.
But you have to lose some weight until you can see your dick, nigga.
So you're saying, wait. So you're saying that if I lose some weight and I become your broke ass, bitch ass boyfriend, right? No.
Huh?
And I start fucking with a masculine bitch like you with fake titties, right? With a fucking tattoo on your face.
Yeah, nigga.
Masculine as shit.
Did y'all see what happened just now? This whole time they have been coming after this woman. She says one thing to DJ Akademiks, one thing about his belly being too big for him to see his piece, and the emotional response that he is giving her. Listen back to it.
You're saying, wait. So you're saying that if I lose some weight and I become your broke ass, bitch ass boyfriend, right? No.
Huh?
And I start fucking with a masculine bitch like you with fake titties, right? With a fucking tattoo on your face.
Yeah, nigga.
Masculine as shit.
Yes.
How are you gonna be sounding?
How I'm gonna be sounding?
Yeah.
So, what the fuck? Or it's different, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bitches like fat niggas like you, so what's the problem?
Bitches love rich nigga like me.
Rich?
I bet your boyfriend ain't
And
rich like
what's
me.
the matter?
I bet your boyfriend ain't rich like me.
But he can't fuck
Hold
me
on,
better
hold
than
on.
you would, so.
I know for a fact that this man is in his feelings right now. He just came out and tried to put his financial status over another man's. That's one of the weakest moves you can possibly make. Felt like your hand has been dealt and now you've been pushed into a corner. Now you have to throw out the best card that you think you have, which is to say, boom, I'm richer than your man. When that doesn't matter because she's not married to you. She's married to him. I don't know if this man realized the L that he is taking right now.
Bitches like fat niggas like you, so what's the problem, nigga?
Right. Exactly. He got so emotionally upset over a true statement. He's fat. I'm fat. They like us fat.
Bitches love rich nigga like me.
Rich?
I bet your boyfriend ain't
And
rich like
what's
me.
the matter?
I bet your boyfriend ain't rich like me.
But he can't fuck
Hold
me
on,
better
hold on.
than you would, so.
But I bet you live in a fucking Section 8 housing and I live in a fucking mansion with
And what is the difference?
Oh my God.
Man, it is like he is reaching for that validation. Goodness gracious. It's only working for him.
And I live in a fucking mansion with
And what is the difference? You still unhappy.
Oh.
If you wasn't unhappy, you wasn't being aggressive
Oh, this is
and
great.
being rude.
Correct? You hear her? She couldn't be more correct. She's able to read exactly what is happening right now. He is unhappy. A happy man wouldn't have thrown that stuff out there. A happy man wouldn't be talking about this woman's voice like in the way that he is. A happy man wouldn't be trying to validate his riches and successes over that of her husband's. That's weird. A happy man wouldn't be trying to shut her and her husband down for living the lifestyle that they live versus his. If you're rich and happy, you don't rub your wealth in other people's face like this. She sees it. I hope y'all see it too.
I'm gonna get a bit of mic. Yo, turn my shit up. I love this.
You unhappy, baby. Like you got to stop like be acting like weird.
No.
Unhappy.
No.
It's not my problem if you unhappy. Like I'm very happy with my life.
Wait till what happened?
Because you do that. Like being weird.
No. I'm asking you a question. You sound like hold on. Relax, Shirley. Your man ain't in here, and he couldn't afford to get in this building. Okay, let me tell you this. I'm asking you, who said disrespectful?
Man, disrespectful, bro. You
Shut
been
the fuck up.
disrespectful.
Stop playing. Stop. Yo, my nigga done fucked you, nigga, like in the Airbnb. Get the fuck on out.
Actually,
Shorty,
you should know him enough to know he's fucking
Shorty, stop playing. Stop playing. Get over here. Stop playing.
You just like to disrespect a woman like that.
No, facts, nigga. I'm talking facts, nigga.
Disrespectful.
I'm talking facts, nigga.
Just lame niggas.
I'm talking facts, nigga.
You not, nigga.
Let somebody say something. I'm talking facts, nigga.
Happy, nigga. You want happy?
Nigga, my boy fucked you in the Airbnb that I rented, nigga. That I paid, nigga. That I paid the whole money. Don't come over here talking that shit.
Yeah, he's getting more and more emotional by the second. Goodness gracious. Why?
All that cap you been doing on all motherfucking Fresh and Fit, Big Ak is here now.
Oh, yeah.
My nigga fucked the shit up. Yo, the nigga gave you a fucking rose, bitch, and he fucked the shit out of you. That's facts. And say somebody.
What that got to do with anything? She told you was being rude and disrespectful. That's exactly what it was. So what? She enjoyed herself. She had a good time with your boy. What that got to do with you being rude and disrespectful in this moment? I'm confused. Is this how this man argued? What is this?
Say somebody. Oh, that's why you on camera. Facts.
He throwing that out there like that's a bad thing. Listen, I'm confused. Because if it's bad that this woman had this great experience with this man in a hotel room, then shouldn't DJ Akademiks' boy look bad for doing it too? It don't make any sense.
That's why you on camera. Get on camera. We can talk about it. Get on camera.
See, this is one of those things that you can't do. You can't sit here and shame a woman for doing something that you did too, or that you condoned. Or shouldn't DJ Akademiks also look bad for paying for the room where this activity occurred in? Y'all, look, this is beyond me.
I'll FaceTime my nigga right now. I'll tell you something. Your nigga say you had the loosest pussy he fucked in 10 years, nigga. Get on camera and talk about it. Thought so. Won't talk about it. Okay. Is he coming back? I don't think so. Where my phone at?
All right, Fresh. That's not Fresh.
Exactly. Okay, so
I've never seen a man blow up like that for just being told that you're being rude and disrespectful.
No, we not done. This nigga ain't capable. We not done. We not done. Stinko, you saw you on the show? Learn from Big Ak.
Yeah, I could see your pubes through your panties right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like the light showing. I don't know how you fit on a plane with that BBL and your boobs are bumping into the mic, but I legitimately like not even trying to rep you. Like I can see your whole bush through your panties.
Yo, Stinko, take no disrespect.
I can't. Right now, I can see.
What the fuck's going on right now?
Okay. We're gonna end this show. Guys,
Man, this is what we were talking about when Stevie Knight and I was having that conversation, saying that this RP mess has become the male version of the modern woman. They just as bad. You see it, right? This is RP versus Modern Woman, right? It's just as bad. No respect. Say some foul and disrespectful mess. They come sideways. They come full of emotion. Y'all see it. I know y'all see it. It's happening right in front of your face.
Weird, bro.
I'm just saying, like, it's very visible. It's like in front of my face.
Stop it. Yo, we don't. I don't.
Now, if Sneeko wanted to hook up with that woman, right? If he met her out in Miami, thought she was attractive, took her back to the hotel, that bush would be in his face and he would not be complaining about it. So why is he sitting here trying to calling her out on this podcast? This is beyond me. I'm telling you.
We don't take no disrespect lightly in here, period. That's your.
But you can dish it, though. You can dish it.
They got her point. Matter of fact, the moment she saw my face, she was trying to get off camera.
Yeah.
Facts. Look it up. Nigga, you know why? She been doing the fucking case. Sneeko mentioned it. Bitch, Silky was all your fucking guts. That's facts. You won't get back on here and talk about it. Because I'll expose that shit. Don't come on here talking all that bullshit. Y'all can lie to Myron. This big act in the building, nigga. Anybody got something to say? Hold on. Anybody got something to say? Yo, cut that bitch mic. Anybody got something to say? Shorty.
That's bullshit.
Shorty. Realize where you at. Nigga,
I never heard about you. I'm sorry.
Bitch, we never heard about you.
Yeah.
You a master.
you see this, right? You saw how she responded to that. She's like, yeah. And I'm not upset or sad about the fact that I'm a nobody. But because I don't know who you are, you are. Yo, this man is taking a major L right now.
Masculine looking bitch with a face tag nigga and some fake bitch, we never heard about you.
Yeah.
You a masculine looking bitch with a face tag nigga and some fake titties, my nigga. We think you a nigga.
Ew.
To keep it real, we need a DNA test, bitch.
Some real shit. What's going on right now? What is niggas doing right now?
Yeah.
What's the point of this shit?
Nigga.
Why is that?
No, she
Why
don't.
the LGBT community to kill?
You see what I'm talking about? He says we don't take no disrespect. But look how disrespectful he is being towards this woman here.
We think you a nigga. Chris.
Why the LGBT community to cancel
Y'all
you
niggas about to change right now.
This
shit is getting ridiculous.
What's up,
LGBTQ community will only jump in if you admit you a nigga. Are you a nigga or are you a girl? If you a nigga, they'll hop in shit.
They will hop in because you're talking about them. You're talking about trans women. That is.
Let this man DJ Akademiks step foot in Brazil. I don't know if he's been yet, but he gonna find out real quick that a whole lot of women out there talk just like her. Especially when they start speaking English with their accent, it sounds just like she do. But anyway, y'all leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.